The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. An open three on the way. Leonard, what a beautiful three. Step back and pops. Hard. Knocks down the three. And we're all tied up. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Westbrook is just unstoppable. The game is tied. Driving for a layup, makes an easy basket. Going for the dunk, Davis. Pure dominance on display right there. Tight defense right there. Attacking the basket. Embiid puts it up and in. Pulls up from mid-range. James Harden drains the J. It's a brand new ball game from now. An open mid-range. Sinks the basket. Russ stops and pops. Westbrook secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. Quickly takes it to the rim. Nails the two-pointer. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Harden just takes the ball away. Fakes the shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Westbrook. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. A big basket. They got the lead. The ball is stopped. A clever fake. Fires away. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Rises up. Westbrook finishes with a commanding slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. Great defense. A wide open three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. It's a brand new ball game from now. Blows by the D. Westbrook with a pull-up jumper. Westbrook hits it. Excellent pass. Wide open for a three. Embiid ready to protect the paint. The touch isn't quite there today. An open three on the way. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Leonard, 3 points off the board. Another lead change in this heated game. Uncontested three-pointer. There's still time for miracles. Some tough luck there on the three. Lays it up, Embiid lays it up and in. Leonard with a hard strip. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Russ stops and pops. Westbrook, shot is good. Cut down. The defender cannot keep up. Embiid with an effortless dunk. 3, 2, double step back three from the pier. 1, overtime. Get ready for some more action. Tip off is next. Gains the first possession. Embiid, quick hands on that strip. Goes up for the layup, and Embiid with the layup. It's all square now. What a game. Leonard gets the seal. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Elevates, just casually drops it in, and that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Move it. Come on. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Russ stops and pops. Westbrook sinks the basket. Running the pick and roll. Watch out for the dunk. Olajuwon. An explosive finish at the rim. A wide open shot. Hard. Secures the two-pointer. Lewinsky setting the pick. That's a quick release. That's just way too easy. That player gives them the lead. Force the opponent to stop. Open look. A two-pointer. Won't go. A wide open shot is in, but it might be a better option for Harden to shoot the three. And they take the lead. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Olajuwon sets a solid screen. Creates space with the crossover. Pump fakes, blows by the D. The ball is stopped. Russ stops and pops. Off the mark on that one. A wide open three. You should never leave Curry open like that. That player gives them the lead. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Blocks the shot. Shot clock winding down. Attacking the basket. Hard. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. The game is tied. Olajuwon setting a screen. Lewinsky buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Harden drains the three-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. Fakes the shot. That's some solid defense. To the paint, Lewinsky with the heavy slam. A big basket. They got the lead. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. Harden finding his rhythm. That was not a good chance. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. A clever pass. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. Gets a good look. It's in, but it might be a better option for Harden to shoot the three. That's too far out. Lewinsky from way outside. I can't believe it. Create space with the crossover. Double step back three from the pier. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Rodman with the steal. For three. Not much time left now. Westbrook, 3 points off the board. They got the lead. What a game. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, One quickly takes it to the rim. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Get ready.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A good look for three. Shot clock about to expire. Knocks down the three. Leonard with the great anticipation. Oh my goodness, what a move. He's so crafty with the ball. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. Pump fakes, wide open for a three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. An open mid-range, hits it. Some tight defense here, fading from mid-range. Whoa, great D. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots, hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And they take the lead. The defender is dropped. Watch out for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. We're back to even now. Leonard gets the seal. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three. No. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. James Harden drains the J. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A fadeaway jumper. The defense was all over that shot. Double step back three from the pin. A wide open three. Hard. That's just way too easy. The defender cannot keep up. Goes for a fadeaway. Leonard. Shot is good. Harden finding his rhythm. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A clever fake. Elevates with the posterizer. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Harden just drops his defender. That's a nice dish. What an incredible assist. Uncontested three-pointer. Hard. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. A fourth shot and miss. Davis with the rack attack. Cut down. 4, 3. Launches on top of defense. 2. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. The defender is shaking off on that one. Harden finding his rhythm. Harden, what a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. A tough three-pointer. Nowinski hits it despite being heavily guarded. Going for the dunk. Gasol scores with a dunk. Jokic sets the screen. Driving for a layup, nails the two-pointer. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade knocks it down. Wade just takes the ball away. That's a nice dish. That's a deep three. Hits it from the parking lot. Gets a good look. Nowinski sinks the basket. Elevates. Wade. An explosive finish at the rim. That shot was contested, not a smart play. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Blows by the D. A good look for three. Time is running out. Not getting it from beyond the arc. Gasol just casually drops it in. And they take the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. With the steal. Goes up for the layup. Jokic lays it in. Now that's too easy. That player gives them the lead. Create space with the crossover. Shoots from way downtown. Thompson. Spectacular shooting performance. Force the opponent to stop. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Nowinski with an amazing shot. A big basket. They got the lead. The shot is contested. That was not a good change. Gasol throws the hammer down. Another lead change in this heated game. Double step back three from the pin. Jokic with the assist. Lays it up. Nowinski buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Every possession matters now. Blows by the D. Wide open for a three. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. They've turned the tables. Create space with a step back. Hard. That's just way too easy. And they're back on top. The defender cannot keep up. Gasol with a well-timed pick with a jaw-dropping dunk. They pull one back. Harden Martin with an unselfish play. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Watch out for the dunk. Throws down the ferocious slam. They got the lead. What a game. 1. The 10th shot. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. Harden finding his rhythm. Some tough luck there on the 3. Shot clock about to expire. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. A clever fake. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A step back shot. Not much time left now. Jaren Jackson Jr. hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Step back and pops. Shot clock winding down. Drains the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. Create space with a step back. Hard. Shot is good. A failed drive attempt. Rises up. Davis with the rack attack. The game is tied. Davis with the big rejection. An open 3 on the way. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Somebody give them a map. Thompson with a hard strip. Shoots from right under the rim. Too soft on the shot. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. The D was too tight on that shot. Davis with the heavy slam. With the rim rattling dunk. Uncontested three-pointer. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. Harden finding his rhythm. Hard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Goes up for the layup, lays it up and in. Double step back three from the pin. A wide open three. Hard. Knocks down the three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Tight defense right there. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Time is running out. Davis knocks it down. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Oh my goodness, what a move. Double step back, Jaren Jackson Jr. Just denies the shot. Launches a quick shot, no good from the three-point line. A smart move by Harden. An open three on the way. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Cut down. A step back shot. 4. Hard. 3 points off the board. Two. The 10th shot. 1. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Lays it up, makes an easy basket. That's some solid defense. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Hard. What a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. Going for the dunk. Gasol with the effortless dunk. And they take the lead. in open mid-range. Hard, hits it. A big basket. They got the lead. Blows by the D, attacking the basket. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. A failed drive attempt. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. Create space with the crossover. Step back and pops. James Harden drains the J. Woo! With the block. Pump fakes. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? The defender cannot keep up. Wide open for a three. Wade, what a beautiful three. Fires away. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. Some tight defense here. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade knocks it down. Blows by the D. Double step back three from the beard. Harden is red hot from the perimeter, and we're all tied up. Flag snatch is on. Boom. Quick hands on that strip. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Thompson hits a contested three. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Gasol scores with a dunk. Clay with the catch and shoot. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Oh my goodness, what a move. Watch out for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. Create space with the crossover. Harden finding his rhythm. Defense was all over. Driving for a layup, nails the two-pointer. We got ourselves a tie. A clever pass. Fires one off. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. Fakes the shot. Cut down. 4, 3. The defender cannot keep up. 2. Knocks down the 3. The game is all tied up. A long-range three-pointer, and we're heading into overtime. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. To the paint, Wade with the heavy slam. Cannot shake off the defender. Excellent pass. The shot is contested. Thompson with a difficult three-point shot. They pull one back. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. They They've turned the tables. Clay with the catch and shoot. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. And they're back on top. Great defense. Fires away. Wade, that's just way too easy. They pulled one back. Oh my goodness, what a move. Double step back three from the pier. Shoots with conviction. That's hard and go-to move. They got the lead. What a game. Glass snatch is on. With the great anticipation. A failed drive attempt. What an incredible assist. Cut down. The touch isn't quite there today. 2-1. Create space with the crossover. Gets a good look. Wade sinks the basket. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. A clever pass. Gasol with the rack attack. Tie game. The pressure is on. Cannot shake off the defender. A wide open three. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. And they're back on top. That's some solid defense. Harden with a big-time block. That's a nice dish with an effortless dunk. They've turned the tables. The defender is shaking off on that one. Attacking the basket. Harden lays it up and in. They pull one back. Blows by the D. Boom. Just takes the ball away. Harden with an unselfish play. An open three on the way. Thompson hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Quickly takes it to the rim. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Harden just drops his defender. Oh my goodness, what a move. Cut down. 4. Harden sinks it over heavy contest. 4, 3. Quick hands on that strip. 2. Wide open for a 3. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. in open mid-range. Hits it. Embiid setting a pick from right under the basket. And Embiid with the layup. We're back to even now. Driving for a layup, hard, makes an easy basket. The defender is shaking off on that one. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Excellent pass. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock about to expire. Open look. Hard, shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. Goes up for the layup, lays it up and in. Tight defense right there. Harden finding his rhythm. It's in, but it might be a better option for Harden to shoot the three. It's a brand new ball game from now. The ball is stopped. Some tight defense here. Lays it up, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Somebody give them a map. Force the opponent to stop. A smart move by Harden. Not much time left now. A wide open shot. Westbrook hits it, and we're all tied up. Gasol setting a screen. Create space with a step back. Hard drains the three-pointer. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. Rises up with a rim-rattling dunk. Great defense. Uncontested three-pointer. Missed an opportunity there. Tight defense right there. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Hard, 3 points off the board. The game is tied. Force the opponent to stop. Gasol with a well-timed pick. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That's a slick move. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. We're back to even now. Gasol running the pick and roll. Wow, that was way too easy. An open three on the way. Gasol knocks down the three. We got ourselves a tight ball game. A tough three-pointer. Embiid ready to protect the paint. A missed attempt from three. No, wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. We got ourselves a tie. Sets a solid screen. The defender cannot keep up. That's some solid defense. Time is running out. Cut down. 3, 2, pump fakes. 1. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. We'll start with a jump ball. Westbrook with a hard strip. Double step back three from the pin. A wide open three. Hard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Blows by the D. Create space with the crossover. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Elevates. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Oh my goodness, what a move. Embiid, that's a clean block. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Goes up with strength. Embiid puts it up and in. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. Going for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Harden with an unselfish play. Davis, an explosive finish at the rim. Some tight defense here. Wide open for a three. Durant, what a beautiful three. And they take the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock winding down. Uncontested three-pointer. That's just way too easy. That player gives them the lead. Watch out for the dunk. Just casually drops it in. We're back to even now. Davis with a well-timed pick. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Gets a good look. James Harden drains the J. Blows by the D. To the paint with the rack attack. The game is tied. Fires away. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Clay with the catch and shoot. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Durant with the great anticipation. The defender is shaking off on that one. Davis sends it away. Double step back three from the pier. Launches on top of defense. Harden nails the contested three over Clay. Great defense. What an incredible assist. Fakes the shot. That's a nice dish. A failed drive attempt. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. A clever fake. A smart move by Harden. Goes straight for a three-pointer. There's still time for miracles. The 10th shot. A good look for three. Thompson drains the three-pointer. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Thompson locks down the ball handler. Quickly takes it to the rim. Hard. Nails the two-pointer. A clever pass. A tough shot. Cut down. Nice D on that play. 4, 2, 1. Played him with a big-time block. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Embiid sets a solid screen. A wide open shot. Knocks it down. Thompson with the steal. A step back shot. Some tough luck there on the three. Create space with the crossover. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. The defender cannot keep up. Not much time left now. Thompson is right there with the defense. A wide open three. Doncic stays high from the three. Another lead change in this heated game. Blows by the D. Harden finding his rhythm. Harden. That's just way too easy. A big basket. They got the lead. A tough three-pointer. Lopez running the pick and roll. That was not a good chance. An open three on the way. Tom drains the three-pointer. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. Klay with the catch and shoot. How did Klay miss that shot? Lays it up, missed it. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Fires away. Tom, that's just way too easy. The defender cannot keep up. A good look for three. Tom knocks down the three. It's a brand new ball game from now. Rodman sets a solid screen. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Wide open for a three. Lopez, 3 points off the board. Davis running the pick and roll. Harden finding his rhythm, drains the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. Blows by the D. Davis Blocks the shot. A failed drive attempt. Some tight defense here. Go Lopez with the block. A tough three-pointer. Time is running out. A missed attempt from three. No, an open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. That's some solid defense. Uncontested three-pointer. Thompson hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? Uncontested three-pointer. Lopez. What a beautiful three. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Great defense. A good look for three. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. The game is tied. The 10 shot goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. An open three on the way. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Cannot shake off the defender. A clever fake. Pump fakes. Watch out for the dunk. Throws down a ferocious slam. Double step back three from the pier. A wide open three. Hard. Drains the three-pointer. A failed drive attempt. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Rodman with an effortless dunk. Cannot shake off the defender. There's still time for miracles. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Lopez setting the pick. Great D. Thompson. That's a clean block. Create space with a step back. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. Davis just casually drops it in. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Rodman buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Cut down. 4. Elevates. Davis scores with a dunk. 3, 2. Fakes the shot. 1. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot. Thompson. Shot is good. Harden finding his rhythm. No good from the three-point line. The defender cannot keep up. Attacking the basket. George lays it in. Now that's too easy. Fires away. Some Luka magic on display right there. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open mid-range. Missed it. Klay has a quiet night offensively. Klay with the catch and shoot. Thompson hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Goes for a fadeaway. Embiid hits the mid-range shot with ease. Gets a good look. Thompson sinks the basket. Pulls up from mid-range. Doncic knocks it down. Oh my goodness, what a move. Open look. George hits it. Faked it. Didn't shoot. A clever pass. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Defense was all over. To the paint, Embiid. Pure dominance on display right there. A long-range three-pointer. You won't be making that shot every day. With the heavy slam. Embiid's wall out there with that screen. What an incredible assist. A good look for three. Harden. That's just way too easy. Blows by the D. Excellent pass. An open three on the way. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fires one off. George. 3 points off the board. Embiid with a well-timed pick. The shot is contested. Embiid ready to protect the paint. That's a bad shot. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. Setting a screen. No hesitation for that shot. George secures the two-pointer. Shoots from way downtown. Doncic. Spectacular shooting performance. We're back to even now. We're all tied up in the final moment. Davis setting the pick. That's a deep three. George from way outside. I can't believe it. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Davis sets a solid screen, quickly takes it to the rim. Davis nails the two-pointer. Cut down. Oh my goodness, what a move. 4. Double step back three from the field. and this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.